everyone, Linda here. I'm starting on Rolodex card a day, number 13, and I stamped a vintage lady, and I use StazOn, so I know I can't color it with Copic markers because it'll bleed. So then I decided to take some vintage book page and put over it, and what I've done to this page so far is I've taken some Scotch tape and just went over it to lift off some of the print to make it look a little distressed. And then I'm going to take my vintage photo and distress it some more. And I think I'm just going to use my glue and water. So here's that same stamp, and I'm going to stamp it on here with Memento ink this time. This is a stamp I got at a garage sale. This is a Tim Holtz stamp that I really like. The world of reality has limits, but the world of imagination is boundless. This, and I want to use some of my modeling paste. Okay, so I'm going to use this hard modeling paste this time and see what happens when I do that. Still really trying to figure out what all these different mediums are and how they work. And using stencils, these are all things I have and haven't used enough of. But it's fun. So this one is the hard modeling paste, and then this one is just modeling paste. So I don't know, I have to learn to see what the difference are. Then I think I'm going to use a little bit of this spray. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to resist or if it's going to pick it up. This is Lindy, you know, the Lindy spray. I just put it a little bit in a different bottle thanks to Lynn. Thank you, Lynn, for the idea. Okay, that's definitely going to have to dry. I shouldn't have flipped that over. It's really kind of cool. The modeling paste kind of bubbles up when you get it hot. That's neat to know. Need to do more to it, but I'm not sure what. Oh, I know what I want to try. I got this called Heavenly Hues, which is something, again, from St. Finney's. And, you know, it's burgundy, which is a color I love. And it's a transparent wash, brush on, wipe off. So I want to see if that'll work on. I should get a straw and blow it around. Brush on. And then wipe off. That was kind of fun. Now, I really want to do something to the edge. And I noticed I had this jar of distress glitter. And I'm just bad about using any glitter. So I'm going to put glitter on it. I think I might just use the same glue if I can get this to pour out nice. Okay, this glitter is so pretty, you know, you have to have it, and then you get it and you don't use it, so. It's sticking everywhere because everywhere is wet. I should have let it dry better. Pretty stuff, I will be using that more. Well, that's an interesting card. A little bit different. Hi everyone, Linda here. I have my Rolodex card a day done. I just wanted to show you 13. I did add another image. I just kind of layered her up a couple of times. So card number 14 was this one that I did the other night. My mother-in-law went to the we had to call the ambulance yesterday, and the night before I was kind of worried about her and I was just doodling. So that is going to be my card number 14 from yesterday, and she's still in the hospital overnight. So I'm going to get this one done quick so we can go visit her. And this one's being motivated by this picture by Norman Rockwell that I found in a magazine. I was going to just cut this piece out, or I did cut this piece out, and I was just going to use that, but then I thought it'd be fun to use my image, an image of me on a background. So I'm going to kind of create that background by taking my jelly plates here, and first I want to roll some paint on it to get a nice cover on it, and then I'm going to dribble these paints on it. And then I had these droppers that I thought I'd try just going like this with it. That's pretty, even though that doesn't look like what I wanted. Well, it's pretty. It's not exactly what I wanted. I think I'll have to go over it with the splatters, but that's really pretty. Well, I learned something. That's way too much paint for the plate. I probably didn't need to do, I don't know. I probably didn't need to wet it at the end. But anyway, so now what I'm going to do is try just adding some of those drops here. That's good. And I just have to cut my picture out. I had a friend take this picture of. Okay, so I have that way. I should have had my hands behind my back like he had his, but I didn't. Alright, so I can put that like that. Yeah, see, I'm looking up at it, and I should have been looking straight with my hands back, but that's okay. I need to put a border on there, so I'll cut this off. This is some of this blue and seal. I'll take a gelato and just go around the edge.